Well, this Football Friday night brought to you by Puddles and Mosquitoes. It was a wet one out there, lots of mud being flung around, and teams really actually trying to move some of these games to artificial fields. Not at Olympia. In our Football Friday night game of the weekend, Caleb Jackson. Doesn't matter what he's running on, whether it's a track, the football field. I assume he plays on the hardwood, just about every other sport there for Liberty. Remember, this is the first official varsity home game for Liberty, and oh, he can throw it too. How about that? Colin Gross to Brandon Davis in the end zone. 12-0 Liberty. And then defensive highlight alert. It's a blocked punt, actually special teams. Bryson Morgan and Javantez Kolar scoop and score. 19-0 Liberty in the second quarter and more. Caleb Jackson flipping into the end zone. Touchdown. He's a walking touchdown. That number 2 taking over the game. Got offers from just about everyone on planet Earth. Patriots marching again. Caleb Jackson again. That boy good. 32-0 there at the half. 52-zip is your final. So let's bring her in. Big game Boucher standing by there at Olympia. Chessa, we didn't think it was going to be a dramatic finish. Let's put it like that. But how about Caleb Jackson putting on a show for all the Football Friday night in Liberty's debut?
Yeah, Caleb Jackson is just a stud. 52-0 with a shutout win. Of course, I am with the winning Coach Dre Trustclair. Coach, not a pretty game, but it's a W, 2-0. How does it feel?
It feels really good. Like you said, I mean, you win 52-0, but there's a ton of things that we can correct. We didn't play the sharpest game in the world. We had a lot of mistakes, a lot of penalties early in the first half, things that we need to get corrected. I didn't think we lined up correctly to some stuff on defense, and then offensively, we had a lot of plays that we left out there to be made, especially in the passing game. We had a lot of touchdowns that just we didn't hit. But anytime you win and you go 2-0, it's a big win for our program, so we're still very excited about it, but we just know how much better we can get.
Caleb Jackson makes up for a lot of those mistakes, 4 rushing touchdowns, coming off of a 5-touchdown performance just a week ago. What did you see from him?
His yards after contact, I think, was a big thing tonight. He did a lot of stuff by himself. Not that the offensive line didn't do well up front, but he had a couple of runs that really were really special in the back end of the secondary, making guys miss or running through guys and keeping the play alive. So, I mean, he did what he does. I mean, it's really hard to, say that, we have any control over what he does. He's just a special player. He's just talented as heck, and he does a great job for our football team.
He is a stud. But going back to this game, 101 points y'all have scored through 2 games. Do you expect to keep that kind of production up?
I think it's impossible to keep that kind of production up. Would I like to? Absolutely. But we just got to, stick to the course and stay true to what we do and just take what the defense gives us. That's what we tried to do tonight. We didn't try to go with a heavy rushing attack. We tried to take the pass game stuff as they gave it to us. Just so happened a lot of our points came off of those run plays and things like that. But I would love to score at about a 50-point per game clip, but that's just not realistic. So hopefully we can stay in the 30-point per game range for the entirety of the season, and I think that'll bode well for us going forward.
Your defense played well. Of course, we always talk about the offense, but
right.
The defense had some big sacks, big time play for you guys. What did you see from them?
Defensively, we play well. That's we're 7 points on the season. A touchdown last week, nothing tonight. So defense played really well. Those guys are doing a good job of disrupting stuff in the backfield and making plays, tackle for losses, putting the offense behind the chains. That way, we're in a good situation on 2nd and 10 and 3rd and 11, things like that. So it makes the play calls for me as defensive coordinator easy to really see what we can do and kind of pin our ears back and send some pressure and things like that in passing situations.
Congratulations, 2-0 in this varsity season.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.